Have you ever played with raccoons before? Anybody? I was at the Lombard deal, the Marina Green Park, and they had put all a bunch of cones up and didn't want people going in there, but I just went around them. So I was in there, and 5 minutes later, this little security guard dude rolls up and blinks his lights at me and whatnot. So I rolled on over to a different spot, and I had some trash to dispose of, so I pulled over next to this trash can, and and I was throwing my trash away, and I noticed the trash can looked a little funny. It looked like it was an awkward shaped trash can, and it was looking like that because there was a raccoon sitting like in between the top. It was one of those covered trash cans. It's got a top, and then so you can throw trash in through the side part. And this raccoon was just chilling on like in between. So he hops off, and then I throw my trash away, and then I was wondering why he was hanging around still, because I thought raccoons were scared of people for the most part, because he was just kind of hanging around at the bottom of the trash can, and then I realized that his buddy was still in there. So his buddy had to hop out too, and they didn't. When they both got out of the trash can, they were just kind of just chilling there at the bottom of it. And I tried getting video of it, but it was too dark. I need night vision on my iPhone or something. But so they were acting kind of friendly, or at least not spooked. And I was just, I was like making the noise I make for cats when I'm trying to entice a cat to come over so I can pet it or something. And these raccoons, they have this like side to side like swaying motion. They're like boxers almost. I think you could imagine a raccoon like pulling up and doing the bob and weave. They just have a really interesting like swaying, sweeping, kind of like side to side. They got a wide wheelbase. It's a bad analogy, but they got a wide platform, and they've got this snaky kind of a sway. So they're kind of swaying around me, and I was reaching my hands out, palms up, so letting them know that I wasn't trying to hurt them or anything. And they kind of like circled around me a little bit, and they were coming up to my hands. Like, I don't know if they thought I had food or if they were just wanting to be friendly, but they were kind of coming up and approaching. And they're not exactly fast like cats. They're not a cat, if you make a kind of a sudden move, they're going to like spaz. You startle a cat, and that thing will have popped up 4 feet in the air without even realizing that it did it. Raccoons aren't that, they're not that quick. They're, yeah, not that quick. So, but anyway, this one almost came up to my hand. I didn't know if he would snap or something if I tried to pet it. I think if I tried to pet him, he might have gotten upset, but it was really fun. Like, I could feel the spirit of the raccoon. They were just curious and wanting to check me out, and I wanted to see what they were up to, and it was a very nice thing. I want to pet them. These big old bushy tails, and raccoons, like, they walk, their backs are humped. They're not like cats where the back is flat or even sunk a little bit, like when they're slinking around. The raccoons are like humpy creatures. They kind of lope when they run, and yeah, they're really cute. Like they got the mask on the eyes and everything. I want one for a pet now. So hopefully I'll be able to see one again at some point and maybe get some video of it. But yeah, just wanted to say that. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I should be sleeping, but I have no schedule. Good night.